Thunder trailing by 3. We've got Johnson. Russell is out there with Beasley. Then there's Towns. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Greg, I know you've played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion, from just coaches that are pretty good?
I think the one attribute that's most important for a great coach is consistency. And I've said this, you can coach a lot of different ways, you can win a lot of different ways, but you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy. And those are the coaches, and I've had them that have done it different ways, but they've been the most successful. And listen, you've also at the professional level, you've got to have a presence about you. You got to have some charisma out there as well to get these men to buy in.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Hawks, played a huge game. He scored 45 points, and as he always seems to do, piled up rebound after rebound. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this, feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And it's hard to blame the defense there.
Minnesota leading by 5. And the Timberwolves call timing. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of
So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Gallinari. Adams is out there with Junior. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Paul in at the point. Gallinari in the corner. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Timberwolves trail by 15. Pass to Towns. He kicks it to Culver. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Boy, Culver takes these shots, and when he does, I think it makes his coaching staff smile.
Ball against Beasley. Pulls up on the elbow. Again, the Thunder score.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
It's stolen by Adams. Gallinari surveying the D. Kicks to Junior. Beasley with the steal. And they're pushing it up. Here's Dayton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Junior.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Russell's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Nader's checked in. Junior kicks to Paul. Again, Oklahoma City.
And Coach can thank Junior's vision for this one. Watches how the floor is moving and spots the open man.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Pass to Culver. To the paint. Towns down low. And he uses the glass on the layup. Towns has got 11 in the second half.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Russell against Paul. Over Russell. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
Basket counts.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Here's Paul. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Paul's got 20.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Beasley outside. Back to Russell. 6 on the shot clock.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Beasley outside. Passes it to Towns. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 28 points for him.
And this is Karl Anthony Towns at his very best. When he's got it going like this, he keeps it going.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And you talk post up, face up, you name it. Karl Anthony Towns gets it done.
Yeah, you know what, Greg? He's really molded that versatility into his game. I mean, he can pass it, drive it, shoot. You remember, he won the skills challenge back in 2016. I mean, he's a 7-footer for sure, but he's got guard skills too.
James Johnson checked in for Minnesota. Here's Beasley. Drops in the breakaway layup. Beasley's got his first 2 points.
Boy, such a dangerous threat in transition. I mean, once Beasley gets a step on the defense, goodbye.
Paul kicks to Nader. No good on the triple.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And the foul called on Junior. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Minnesota. It's a 13-point game. The pass to Russell. The shot will not fall. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Gallinari. Timberwolves have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. Towns, he gets that one. Towns has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
For 3, Beasley. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 9th assist in the game now. Paul kicks to Nader. Paul against Russell. Paul passes to Gallinari. Good on the shot. 20 points for Gallinari.
Room service assist from Paul. Can't put the ball in a better spot. His vision, outstanding.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Outside Russell. 18 feet out. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. To the middle. Here's Gallinari. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Gallinari's got 17 points here in the second half. Now Beasley. Outside, Towns. Makes it off the glass.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. A moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Junior.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And Gallinari throws it down.
And this is what Gallinari is capable of. Once he gets hot, he stays aggressive and keeps shooting it.
Timberwolves trail by 10. Also looking it over. Pass to Towns. And it's Beasley in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Beasley's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Timberwolves. The Thunder leading by 7. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Nader. Ball outside. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Junior is cooking on a roll right now. All those moves he's got, and we're seeing them.
Minnesota's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Down low, here's Towns. Johnson at the elbow, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Paul. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Connects from three-point range. And now a 12-point Oklahoma City lead.
Because he's put in the work, in the quietness and solitude of the gym. Heavy defensive pressure doesn't bother that shot.
To the inside, Towns. That's tipped. And here is Paul.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Oklahoma City.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And this will be their 3rd win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I'd have to believe the sweep will be in order.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Junior.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
To end the run, and it's blocked.
Junior doing a nice job there, making sure that shot didn't get up.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Russell against Paul. Inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Textbook up fake there. Towns does a great job imitating his usual shot motion. Earns himself a trip to the line.
First one falls for him. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg,